Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. In today's video, we're diving into the mysterious and intriguing world of Neptune in the 8th house. This placement touches on the deep subjects of death, transformation, and the mysteries of life's end. If you have Neptune in the 8th house, you may find yourself constantly navigating the unknown. Whether it's unusual medical conditions, strange encounters with death, or even fascinating theories about the afterlife, Neptune's influence here brings a unique set of experiences. Let's explore how this placement can shape your views on life and death, as well as how it affects your inheritances and business dealings. Let's start with the connection between Neptune and the 8th house. This house governs the subject of death, and Neptune here can make you more attuned to the boundary between life and death. People with this placement may experience states of altered consciousness, such as trances or catalepsy. In extreme cases, you may feel as though you're walking the fine line between life and death, so it's essential to be cautious when it comes to your health. Imagine being in a situation where you appear dead to the world but are still alive. This placement calls for precautions, like informing loved ones or carrying documentation to avoid being prematurely declared dead. When it comes to the actual circumstances surrounding death, Neptune in the 8th house can indicate unusual or unexpected scenarios. For example, the native may die suddenly from a long-standing illness that takes an unpredictable turn. It could be an obscure neurological condition or even a mysterious poisoning that baffles doctors. The key here is that death may not follow the usual course, and sometimes even post-mortem examinations might fail to explain the cause of death. Some of the possible causes of death for those with Neptune in the 8th house might include drowning, burns from a fire, or even being involved in a disaster like a building collapse. However, it's important to note that these are just extreme possibilities, and the more likely outcome is that this placement simply brings about a unique relationship with the concept of death, whether it's fear, fascination, or a bit of both. With Neptune in the 8th house, the native may also develop unusual or original views about death. This placement can lead to a morbid curiosity, with the person often dwelling on death or even becoming interested in spiritualism and necromancy. If you have this placement, you may find that your mind frequently returns to thoughts about the afterlife and life beyond death. Whether you're exploring esoteric subjects, holding seances, or simply pondering the mysteries of existence, Neptune's influence here gives you an otherworldly perspective on the end of life. Neptune in the 8th house also warns about the dangers of drugs or substances that alter consciousness. Since this placement already makes you more sensitive to the boundary between life and death, it's crucial to be cautious with substances that can affect your mind or body. You're already walking a fine line, so avoid pushing yourself too far into altered states. A story about someone nearly losing their life from a simple action serves as a reminder. Neptune's influence here makes you vulnerable to physical or mental extremes. The 8th house also governs inheritances and shared resources, and with Neptune here, things are often shrouded in mystery or confusion. You might find yourself benefiting from legacies, but they could come with complications, such as trickery from executors or delays in the inheritance process. Similarly, when it comes to business partnerships, Neptune brings a sense of vagueness and potential deception. If you're marrying for money or entering into a business partnership with someone for financial gain, Neptune here suggests that you may not get the rewards you expect and may even face loss or deception. Lastly, people with Neptune in the 8th house should be very careful when making their will. It's crucial to ensure that everything is clear, there are no loopholes, and the will is kept in a safe, reliable place. If you don't take the time to plan carefully, disputes could arise after your passing, causing confusion for your loved ones and potential loss of your assets. Neptune in the 8th house is a placement full of mystery, transformation, and fascination with the unknown. It brings a unique perspective on death and the afterlife, and it can make your experiences with shared resources, inheritances, and business partnerships unpredictable and unclear. If you have this placement, it's important to approach life and death with caution, care, and a grounded sense of reality. Neptune's influence can bring both spiritual growth and confusion, So understanding it will help you navigate these deep, transformative aspects of life. Thanks for watching. If you found this video insightful, be sure to like, subscribe, and comment below with your thoughts or questions. How has Neptune in the eighth house affected your life or your relationships with death and transformation? I'd love to hear your story.